Well, hey guys, welcome back to another World of Tanks replay. This time we're featuring the P.44 Pantera, which is an Italian Tier 8 autoloading medium tank. And today we're playing Mannerheim line. Kind of a fan of this map. Regardless of what I spawn in, I usually head to the midsection here. Unless perhaps I'm in a heavy tank, in which case I will usually go south. Taking up a position in a bush here. And we're going to look for the TDs, which always camp in the sea. And there we go. But actually that's a light tank in the TD spot. So we'll see what we can do with him. We tracked him, we get a shot in, and we miss the third. Okay, well, not a bad start. We got some early damage there. Could have done a little bit better. The team are spreading out nicely across the map. We've got some of the heavies going south. We do have a version 44 on the hill, which is kind of puzzling. But each to their own, I guess. So unlike other mediums, like the Soviet 430U and 430, those kind of heavily armored mediums, the Pantera is not great in terms of armor, but it does have a reasonable amount of camo, and it does have a reasonable amount of mobility, and of course it has this autoloader, similar to what features on the premium Peugeot 46, the premium tank that everybody wants, and sure enough, I have that too. And what do we have here? Oh, we have a Skoda. Caught out in the open, mistakenly backs up after he's been spotted, and really I should wait for the extra shell to be loaded here, but with nothing else spotted I can shoot, I take the final shot. Gotta be very aware of when to reload in the autoloader, because if you shoot too soon as you're about to load a shell, you can lose it. There is a compensation mechanism in there, which means you can shoot in the last second or so and not lose. Oh man, we missed the SU 130 PM. That could come back to haunt us later. He says knowingly. But for now we're going to stay in our bush, we're going to stay hidden. We're going to save our hit points for when we need them later in the battle. And what do we have here? 3485M. Making the same mistake as the Skoda did. I don't think it was me that tracked him, but I did manage to get... and there we go, that's that 130U. That 130 PM, sorry. Getting a little bit revenge. There's a 69 coming in. Can we wait for the reload? We do. Even though we have... even though we're stunned from the artillery shot, we still managed to get that shell in, which is pretty good. Now I'm running some Bond equipment on this tank, Bond V-stabs, which help to reduce the bloom when we move the turret. So we have a pretty good tight aiming circle here, even after moving. And you'll see as we move how small that circle tends to stay. Just means that the aiming time is reduced when it does come time to take the shot. So the 69 here is sandwiched between me and the VK. I think the VK must have taken his friend out, and we get some great rear shots here. I don't know if he's aware that we're behind him, whether he cares, or whether he's just doing what he needs to do. And we leave him on 138 hit points. Can the VK take him out while we slowly reload? There we go. We finally got the got to clip out on him. Now, one thing to note about these auto reloaders, as they're called, is the deeper you go into the magazine, the longer it takes for the shell to reload. So if you can stay in a single shot mode, where you just take the top one off the clip each time, you'll maximize your DPM. So unless you can clip out a whole tank, it's probably not best to fire the 3 shots in a single burst. You should fire the one, wait to reload, fire the one, wait to reload. Of course, when it comes time to finish the tank off, you can just step into action and fire all 3 and hopefully pen them all. You've got to take that into your calculation. So now I'm wondering where I'm going to be best utilised. There's this Type 34 that we hit early in the battle. He's down the bottom with a couple of our other tanks, and he just took our heavy out. But I think the VK and the T-34-85 can probably manage him, although they are on pretty low hit points. More worried about this T-77 that just spots us. I think of going in, but then I realise he's probably fully reloaded at this time, and I don't want to take 3 shells off a T-77. So I'm going to run away and hide behind a rock. Isn't that the right thing to do? But we're fully loaded now, so we're ready for action. If we can get into some cover, we can maybe take out this T-77. He doesn't spot us as we run through the forest here, behind some trees. So let's see if we can get him in focus, and can't seem to get a shot on him. As we move forward, we realise there's a rock there that we were not aware of, which he now pulls out of. Got the first one in. We tracked him on the second. Can we get the third before he moves? No, we kind of fluffed that one, didn't we? So now we're out. We're waiting for the artillery shells to come in. I guess their SPG was focusing our SPG rather than focusing me. I do wonder now if the T-77... That was lucky it didn't take that M44 out. Or me. So I don't know now where in the cycle the T-77 is, but we're going to go in anyway. We only need to get one clean shot, and as he turns his gun, we take him down. So where are we? We're 1 tank up. This battle was just flew by, didn't it? Barely time to see what's going on. So what do we have to do? We have to deal with the Su-130 PM. You remember this guy from the beginning of the battle? Okay. And they've still got 2 artillery. We've got our Su-130 PM, who looks like he's going to take up a central position there and try and spot. I'm going to go back to their base and dig out the artillery that's not been spotted. That's my plan. What is that? That's an SU. An Su-8. So I think about going the long way around, but decide to take the shortcut. It's been a while since the Su-130 PM was spotted. Has he gone back to base? Not sure. Not sure. Our guys think he's down there just as we spot one of the enemy SPGs. Is he running away? He was running away and we took him out. So it's looking very favourable for us now. We have 2 SPGs on hand. We have the Su-130 PM and we have me. So what can we do? I think we have enough hit points. I can't remember exactly what the alpha is of the Su-130 PM. Are we a one-shot for him at this point? I don't think so. I think we can take 1 and we can put 3 in. Of course, I don't know what hit points he's on. So let's see if we can find the other SPG. I'm thinking now that Su-130 PM is coming up the hill because he knows that I'm near the base by virtue of the fact that the other SPG just got taken out. And I get spotted. Now, what am I spotted by? Am I spotted by the other SPG? I guess so. And there he is. So let's take him down. Fluff the first shot. We then get hit by his... Oh, man. And what I don't see here, completely blinkered, is the Su-130 PM right next to me. Who ram kills me? Oh, dear. That wasn't part of the plan. We were having a pretty good game until that point. We had 4 kills and over 4,000 damage. And now I really need my team to take this one down for me. The Su-130 PM of ours has come off the hill. And he's now going to go hunting for theirs. I don't remember the respective hit points here. And who's on what. I think our Su-130 PM has more hit points. Our M44 doesn't have much at all. And I'm a little worried now that the SU is just going to charge into battle without any backup. This takes a coordinated effort, really. I do say that as well as apologising for my actions earlier, not realising where the SU was, the 130 PM, I'm also asking for our SU-30 at 130 PM to slow down and perhaps wait for our M44. Because if he finds him now and he gets a shot into him, Yeah, I don't know. And now I'm typing in caps, please wait, I've got to win this battle. That's the way I'm looking at it. Always good when you're dead, isn't it, and you're telling other players what to do. So kind of tense here now. We don't know where the SU-130 PM has gone. Is he going to spot us, or are we going to spot him? Well, we're the one that's moving. He spots us first. Puts 590 into our SU-130 PM. He's not even line of sight for the M44. What about the GW Panther back at base? Can he get a shot in? I don't see anything heading over there. Oh man, what's going to happen here? Now he's on more hit points, but he puts the shot into the ground. That was really fortunate. But the M44 got him anyway, and the GW Panther followed up. So there we go. We got a win. So yeah, victory and an ace tanker in the Pantera, the P.44. Did pretty well here, really. First ace tanker in this vehicle. We also got a sniper badge and the high caliber. 120,000 credits, 7,572 experience. That's with the bonus applied, and we got 25 bombs, which is always nice. If you look at the crew we have here as well, we've got a 3-skill crew, 2.5 skill crew. Stationary camo 26, view range 258, and you see there we have those bounty stabs and vents and bounty optics, which help us achieve those statistics. For the battle, jumping over, we look at the team score. We came top there. 4,000 damage is a pretty meaty amount for this tank. The alpha on the gun is around 240. Penetration is 212. Luckily, we managed to finish with 4 tanks still alive, but it was a little bit touch and go there, wasn't it, for a while? And it's quite a nice amount of experience. Let's see how we got that. We shot 21 rounds. We hit 18 of them. We penned 16 of them. Total damage, you already know, just over 4,000. And we got the sniper's badge because 1845 of that damage was from a distance of more than 300 meters. We got a little bit of assistance damage, but nothing extraordinary, 399. And finally, a quick look at the details, how much we made here. 120,000 credits. Obviously, we had to repair the vehicle out of that and resupply the ammunition. Now, we didn't use a lot of premium in this battle, which is good. But we did make a nice chunk of XP. So there we have it. The Italian Medium Autoloader, the Pantera, the P.44 Pantera. Support medium tank. This leads on to the Standard B, and that's the tank I'm grinding. It's the tank I have on my main account on the NA. This is for my EU account, and I'm desperate to get to the Standard B. It's turning out to be an awesome tank, especially once the field mods are applied, and we have the bounty and bond equipment on there too. So that will be the next video. That'll be featuring the Standard B. Look out for that one soon. And in the meantime, thanks for checking out this video. If you like what you see, you can subscribe below. And please like the video. And I'll catch up with you guys again soon. Take care now. Bye.